Look in the mirror, what do you see? Allow me to introduce you to perfect. Not me, but a name I call myself from time to time. Hi, I am perfect, and you are? Okay, so while you think about it, I'll continue on talking about myself. I love to see the brighter side of things. Something like long walks on the beach, yes. That is a great example of how I would see myself. Calm, not confrontational. Beautiful, not flawed. Loving, never angry. Hopeful, never discouraged. But I would lie to myself to say I'm not more than gifted. I love to be as accomplished as I am. Successful, never drought. Skilled, never incompetent. Knowledgeable, never ignorant. I am what some may call a dream. I dream of it sometimes myself. I blow my mind thinking of my own capability. I mean, if only you could see what I could do. If only you knew of my potential. I would move in such a way that speaks of my perfection. This walk is a walk that's meant to represent me. But I remain frustrated. Who is that, you say? Well, I am that, and that's my original name. Frustration was a name passed down to me by my mother. And when she found out she was pregnant, and although under the influence of her own frustration, she decided to live out her frustration on me. And I ended up being born frustration, then an orphan frustration. And life just frustrated me. Life calls out, frustration, frustration. I say, yes, mama. Look in the mirror. What do you see? What do you mean, what I see? Frustration. What do you see? Well, I see me, I guess. I see you and me. I see that I am different than most. I'm not like you. You have and I have not. I see that you are more and I am some. I am the bait with no fishing post, and I am someone's missing puzzle. I am lost and you seem to be found. You are so smart and gifted. Someone I love to be around. I love your shoes and the way you wear them. Seems quite, perfect. Something I always wanted to be. Frustration. What do you want to see? I cried out, thinking to myself I was waiting for this opportunity. Perfect! I screamed. Like you. So, life says, here's your face. Now what do you see? Wow, I don't see anything. What do you see? I want to say that I'm perfect, but I don't feel that way. I want to say that I'm flawless, but each day I am flawed. I know that I am knowledgeable, but is that really truth? I have it all, but something is still missing. Does this feel like this for you? Baby, I was named frustration before, and I'm afraid I passed that down to you. Now, when you see me through frustrated eyes and not my original name, beloved of God. That is my name, and if only you knew that it could be yours too. For years, you have defined yourself by what has been modeled before you. You have dreamed dreams with no vision. You have sung songs with no lyrics. And now you are lost in a world of misguided identification. Baby, you must see that how you identify yourself determines how you approach life. If you are what you do, then you always need to be more and accomplish more to find your value. If you are what people say, then you always aim to please people, and it's never the same. Life, pronounce the love of God finally on you. You see, if you aim to listen to what God says about you and embrace his identity in you, then the answer to what you see will be that which is called perfect. Understand something. He calls you by name, his child. He says you are wise and restored. You are a new creation in Christ Jesus. You are a chosen, holy, and blameless before him. You are his masterpiece, his greatest addition. You are made complete through his grace and mercy. You are his beloved child. And when you see yourself the way God sees you, you, my dear, can walk with confidence because you trust the one that answers all questions. Look in the mirror. What do you see now? I see that I am beloved by God, and that is me.